Okay, touche. All right, I underestimated your power. I gave you guys a goal to hit, and it was 150 likes. You guys crushed it in like 4 or 5 hours. So like, you know, what am I to do? You guys are getting another Expanse video, but this time, all right, I'm not playing around. All right, I know how strong you guys are, and you know what? Two can play at that game. All right, 300 likes on this video. Yeah, big guns. All right, if I had sleeves, I'd roll them up right now. 300 likes on this episode. You guys get another episode this week. All right, that's it. All right, I've had enough. And you know what? I don't know if you guys can do it. Yeah. No, I said it. And as a bonus, all right, because I'm not finished with you guys yet, all right? As a bonus, if you guys can get me to 750 subscribers, I'm going to let you guys choose a movie for me to do that week. Yeah, you heard that correctly, all right? No more Mr. Nice Run. Done playing with you guys. You guys showed me that you guys really like this content, and I underestimated you guys. So, you know what? No more. Let's see if we can get there, all right? It's all in your hands now, all right? My hands are clean of this. So that's all I got. Today's going to be the Expanse Season 2, Episode 6. This episode was amazing. I'm recording this after I've already watched it. Man, I'm not gonna spoil anything, all right? If you guys are ready, I'm ready. I'll see you guys in the video. All right, we're going to watch the intro today. I guess it hasn't actually changed, because like this intro is still the same. I've seen this one before, so when people were telling me to skip, I thought it was because they had characters in it, but music is...
Next on our list of shit we need to clean up, 150 missiles we launched.
So far, sir, we've confirmed aboard on 121 missiles.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. The cleanup is what I'm very, very interested in.
People on this ship, my friends, help save Earth. I hope you get to meet them someday, one in particular.
Can you imagine? Must have been like on Earth, watching arrows coming at you with no way to stop it.
I'm amazed Earth and Mars didn't blow each other up out of sheer panic.
Honestly, me too. I would have thought they would have just been like, yep, this is war, and then just started firing, and that would have been another layer that they would have had to clean up.
You still want to destroy our sample?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Naomi doesn't.
So in the interests of the smooth operations of this vessel and the morale of this crew, I just wanted to let you know that Naomi and I are together.
So this is like an intervention.
When did it start?
Just after we got out of Eros.
I knew it.
God damn it!
Oh, I love it.
I'm glad that me and Naomi being together isn't an issue for you.
Oh no, she's a good person and I like her, but she's like a sister to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd do her if she let me.
Honesty is key.
I'm glad we had this talk.
I'm glad too. Oh my god, can we all just praise Amos, man? He is like so lightened up once he's like had this little character realization that he's like, look, I have my flaws and that's okay because I've seen some crap in my life, but like he's almost come to terms with it a little bit. Like his new restructuring of like him being able to think a little bit more for himself and going into it where he has not only Naomi telling him and being an example of like good nature and good morals, and then Holden kind of coming in as like another stationary base that he can count on. He understands that they're good and he can place the I don't trust myself necessarily to know what's right. I just do I'm doing what I think is correct, which is different from right. And Holden and Naomi are kind of like that bridge that allows him to make those decisions where he goes, is this morally questionable? What would Holden and Naomi do? And they go, yes, do it or don't do it. And he's like more of a man of action than a man of, want to talk it through and what are the moral implications of my decisions or what are the consequences. So I love that whole scene. That's so great. I love to see it.
This is all the telemetry of the nukes the UN launched against Eros.
They detonated them after they lost target lock. That makes sense what the abort codes are for.
Yeah, except nearly 30 of them kept on going, long after all the others aborted. Megatons of thermonuclear ordnance, state-of-the-art guidance systems, and somehow 30 of them didn't get that self-destruct message.
It had to be the assistant with Fred Johnson. I can't remember her name, but she had to be the one because she was controlling. And remember, there was like him and her were going back and forth of like, you are the most powerful man and you can control them. I don't know if it's necessarily Fred Johnson, but I have a feeling it could be her or maybe an OPA agent on the ship maybe. Wait, somebody's catching them?
See, a high G burn hurts like hell. I felt like someone was standing on my chest. Shut down, main drive.
Oh, he shut off the voice command.
Because the most dangerous thing about being in a high G burn is that if it goes on too long, it'll kill you.
Eros Station was under quarantine, the result of a mysterious bioweapon unleashed by Mars, which Mars believes was unleashed by us, which we did not. Did we?
Now that is a good question.
Eros,
Technically we did, though.
What if it is responsible in some way we can't yet fully understand for Eros moving? I believe Eros was infected by an entirely new order of technology from somewhere else, somewhere beyond the reach of our species.
Hey, this guy is onto something, man.
I believe the Eros incident was our first contact with alien life.
He's completely correct. Hang on a minute. He's correct, but I almost wonder if he's somehow connected to this and he's almost planting the seed. I'm really skeptical. So now everything has me thinking, like not trusting anybody really. I wonder if this doctor guy was almost, is connected to this somehow, and he is making the claim to almost push this in a way where, because it was destroyed or it was revealed early. I wonder if this is Ehrenreit's plan to kind of get the protogen and get back at Mao. I wonder. I think it'd be way more interesting if this is like some other subplot where like into the espionage angle where this guy is connected to either Ehrenreit, and just like how Christian is using that spy, who was using the spy guy to get connections to Fred Johnson, maybe this scientist guy is Ehrenreit's way pushing a narrative to Avasarala, which they know that she's getting closer. She knows more than she's been letting on, and that would be interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna keep, this will be a discussion for the discussion.
And Josephus Miller, with his final words, you are the future, Diogo. You must live. Just live!
I mean, little embellishment.
These aren't rock hopper mining nukes. These are planet busters. If the wrong person picks them up, it could be a problem. This doesn't seem to be bothering you. Why is that?
Because I've got the missiles.
I knew it.
Until we get more information, we need to keep this under wraps.
Oh no.
Eros changed everything.
I knew something like this was going to happen. I knew it. I kind of said it, what the landscape was going to happen and what the power structure was going to be after, you know, the big bomb goes off and then all the water floods back in, and like who survives that? Oh man, Fred Johnson does have the warheads and he is going to be using them to his advantage in any way. How? And I guess I'm not necessarily surprised, but at the same time, well, I didn't really expect him to have them. I thought it was going to be some Martian secret faction or something, but...
Bam! The pump of that juice hits you like an ice-cold bullet in the spine, and you are out there flying on pure instinct. No time to think. Because if you think, you're dead.
Me do 2 team shifts.
Oh, hey!
Back off and settle down, you hear? What the hell?
Amos? Jesus Christ, Amos!
You okay?
Amos just looking out for his brother, man. Now Alex has second thoughts. He's remembering the family. It just seems wrong.
We want the same thing, you know. We're on the same team.
That's the thing with all of you. Earth, Mars, the Belt, the OPA. It's all bullshit.
I'm with Holden here. That's very true. Harsh reality of life, I guess, right? It's nice to say that I'm not a part of a team, but sometimes when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Not necessarily for everybody trying to conquer one throne, but in the idea of like a faction conquering another faction. Sometimes you do have to play the game.
We're going to turn them into a story.
A love story might help cool things down a bit.
Because narrowly avoiding an extinction level event apparently wasn't enough.
They're not cooling off because they both think that they were the ones who were causing it, so that's why it's not going to cool off.
Fred saw what the protomolecule did to Eros, and now he's going to squeeze every ounce of information out of Kodazar's head to figure out how it works.
Fred's trying to protect the belt.
Or so he claims. It's too dangerous to leave our sample out there anymore. We have to destroy it. If any side believes they have a strategic advantage by using the protomolecules, then eventually someone will. The only way to prevent that is to destroy it.
That's true.
All of it, while we still can.
We should kill it, drive it into the goddamn sun.
Naomi is not on board with this, and I'm kind of surprised. Like, even Alex is on board, but Naomi does not think so, and that is interesting to me. I have a feeling that it's going to start, there's going to be a diverge in what they believe in between Naomi and Holden. I think their ways of thinking are going to diverge here with why they should keep it or not. It's interesting.
I'm right about this. It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
I knew it. She faked it. Why would she do that? Naomi, what are you doing? She can't be like going more toward the OPA and Belter side after all this, right? Maybe her convictions were a little more solidified, and maybe she's going to be leaning more toward the Belter side and be more on the OPA side that she said she didn't want to be. She hates the cause. Is that what she said? Remember the last time, I believe? I don't know.
That's the wonderful and terrible thing about technology. It changes everything.
I just got goosebumps. That is some true words right there. And I guess Solomon Epstein died. I believe his name's Solomon, right? I'm saying that, right? But Epstein died, and his wife had the drive plans, and that's what saved them? I wonder. Saved them as in allowed them to colonize and branch out and not just like inbreed to the point where they destroy their own, like whatever resources they had.
Those UN grunts are definitely loaded for bear.
Maybe we shoot the soybean side.
Only if they shoot first.
Backing off. Don't want to make the Blues nervous.
Gunny, I wonder.
You in the mood to talk?
What about?
About the friends we choose to keep.
So you really believe that he was trying to destroy the Earth? Is that right?
He was playing with powers he couldn't control. Have you had any contact with him?
No. I have no idea where he is.
We need to know what he knows. You should convince him to come in from the cold. He trusts you.
God, I love Christian's, like, she's so playing him, and it's so great.
Good. And please let them know that, if they can't, I will rain hellfire down on them all. I have the power to do it, because I am the fucking hero who helped save Mother Earth from the cataclysm that Jules-Pierre Mao unleashed. Tell his children that government is more powerful than any corporation. Their family will be ruined, hunted, and on the run for the rest of their days until we find them and nail each and every last one to the wall.
I almost think she used all of that talk because that's what I feel like she knows that's what Ehrenreit's feeling. That's probably not true, and that's just her speaking from the heart, which it probably is. I think that's going to be able to manipulate him by telling him the truth because I feel like that's what he's feeling.
Hold on a second. Is this your messed up way of telling me you're sorry? Was it messed up?
You don't even know why I'm mad at you, do you?
Yeah, because I took care of that guy who was kicking your ass and I made you look weak. The way I see it, there's only 3 kinds of people in this world. Bad ones you follow, and ones you need to protect.
I let a breaching pod where 25 people get blown to pieces in order to protect you. I'm a big boy, Amos. I fight my own battles.
It's another one of those, like, his worldview was so concrete and so, like, black and white, so to speak. That is another one of those, he's like, huh, wait, you're mad that I'm protecting you? That's weird. Very interesting. Another little character moment for Amos that I really enjoyed.
I wasn't expecting your help.
Belters have to help each other. No one else will.
Naomi's starting to lean. This was a cause. The life-threatening human cataclysmic event was kind of like her tipping point, I think. Wait a minute. Did that just say Epstein drives? Wait, those were the drives that he gave to the Martians, right? He was a Martian, and he said it was supposed to be used for the Martian. Wait a minute. Did she sell them to Earth, or did Earth leverage them to get them away from Mars? Like, is that what happened, and that's part of the reason why Mars can't progress? That could be very, very pivotal, I think. I think that little tiny bit that right there on the screen might be very pivotal to a reason why this is not, like, where the dynamic in the system is like the way that it is. That's interesting.
6 Marines. They appear to be charging us.
Stickman, are you under attack?
Come again, Stickman. The comms are being jammed from the surface. We need to boost our signal.
Sorry, sir. We're still on blackout.
Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, they're running away from something. What the hell is that? They're running away. Dude, what the actual hell is going on?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh my god. Who's attacking who? He said, I can't believe that we are doing this. Are the Martians doing this? It looked like the UN guys were running away from something is what it looked like. Oh, Syed is dead. Hillman is dead. Oh man, dude. They were attacked by something. Is this another test? And they've been monitoring it? I wonder. Holy shit. Whoa! What? Dude, it looked like that drone triggered that, like, the alien life form looking thing to explode. This was a test. This was another test. They had a viable, what they learned from there, they had a viable sample that was able to infect the thing, or maybe they found, or maybe one of the alien life forms came, I don't know. But this felt like a field test, and it blew up. And I think it was because the drone signaled it to. This is insanity. Holy crap. I knew this wasn't going to be the end of the proto-molecule, obviously, but like, wow. And then like the Naomi and Holden dynamic is kind of, it looks like they're diverging a little bit, and she's more on the Belter's side, at least secretly to him. She didn't send the sample of proto-molecule into the sun. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And the plot thickens immediately after. Got a little bit of closure and an end of a character arc, and then we get immediately into something very interesting. I actually, after I finished the last episode, I was wondering where we're gonna go now with the rest of the season. I was like, wow, this is like mid-season. What are we gonna do now? And everything I kind of thought would happen, where it's like the power dynamic struggle is still gonna happen now with the knowledge of something out there that almost caused human-wide extinction, that was saved or diverted or stopped or whatever. Now that void that was created by that big power surge is now going to be filled by people kind of struggling, like Fred Johnson and Naomi, and the Belters now rising up behind a cause of Miller, and with the Martians now with this thing happening. I wonder, everything's kind of starting to the pot is being churned once again. Very, 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 very intriguing. I can't wait for the next episode, man. It looks like this season can only get better. Everybody in the comments was even telling me, it only gets better from here. Don't unbuckle the seatbelt, because, we're burning a little bit hotter here. And I see what they mean. Can't wait for this to see where this goes. Fantastic episode. Even to follow up that one, I'm glad. The bar was set pretty high, and they didn't really disappoint me, to be honest. As like a setup episode, this was great. All right, that's all I got, So this is going to come early. I'll still see you guys on Monday, so I'll see you guys then.